Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Kid Rodan. So right, I have another Western movie for you to review folks, so I guess might as well I guess. I like going into these type of stuff and talk about it. That's kind of my stick here in some ways on this channel. I like talking about old movies that hardly anyone will know about, if anyone that is. So anyway, yes, this is the one I'll be talking about folks. I guess might as well right. So I just thought I just might as well get to it. It's one of these old Western films I've seen a while back, so it just took me a good minute to actually talk about it. So I might as well get to it, right? Anyway, so this is something that came out a while ago. I know remember these types of movies that were really popular right back in the day. Oh yeah, I remember those. I used to sit in front of the tube and watch it. Yeah, and yes, of course, there's quite a bit of music. So it's one of the singing cowboy movies again. So here we go again. I've already spoken about quite a few of these anyway, so I guess what else is new, right? So might as well just get into it, this kind of a thing. Sure, whatever. Anyway, you just give me an excuse to talk about this kind of a thing because I like old stuff. Oh, definitely. Anyway, of course, as always, let's talk about the plot, shall we? So in this one, we get to see that the film does follow these two cowboys. Let's say these two individuals do attempt to stop this cattle, I guess as individuals, by assuming their identities of supposed deceased outlaws. This, of course, as you can already guess, this plan goes astray, of course, when the outlaws, let's just say, turn out to be alive, so our main characters here find themselves in a bit of a trouble. So, crikey. So, okay, there was that. Things don't turn out quite well as you might think they should have, unfortunately. So here we go, I reckon. There's gonna be a bit of a trouble, of course. So this situation needs to be fixed, obviously, because it's not in a good spot for our main characters, obviously. They're the good guys, and the other cowboys are the bad guys, so they pretty much have to teach them a lesson, of course. Yes, I know that sounds incredibly corny, but that's how a lot of these stories tend to be, of course. Yes, of course, that's how these tend to be anyway. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. You know, if it's work, it works, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, the bad people. The bad people must be stopped. Of course, the bad people must be stopped. Oh, definitely. So anyway, it just seems that this is something that was made as an attempt to tell a story. Of course, I mean, yeah, it's of course one of these Western type movies that I thought I would just watch. Of course, why not? And I will say that this is definitely one of these types of movies. I would just say it's it definitely has its music, of course. It's pretty entertaining in its own little way. I reckon it's pretty entertaining. Of course, there's a lot of musical numbers throughout the entire thing, of course. And yeah, this has something to do with, I guess, mistaken identities involving this kind of characters. Yada yada yada. Of course, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is, I suppose. And I guess the people behind this movie were trying to make it exciting, which in a lot of ways it does work, I suppose, because it feels adventurous in its own little way. I reckon. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I would say I recommend this if anyone is up for this kind of a thing. If I guess if this kind of thing is your cup of tea, I suppose. I mean, why not? Whatever. And again, like I said with some of my previous videos, when it comes to reviewing these types of movies, it's usually random, really. There's not going to be an exact routine. I'll talk about it. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend like a few days, maybe I'll spend a week. Nothing but these cowboy movies. I just do it rather sporadically. It's really, really random that I would do this. I've said this before, so I just thought I'd say it again for anyone that's watching this. And if you want to see more of these videos, just check out my playlist. Yes, I have an entire playlist of just nothing but cowboy related type stuff. And yes, I will post a playlist I had posted a playlist on my channel, I should say, because I've had an entire playlist of just nothing of these reviews, of course. So if you want to see more of this, just check out my playlist, folks. I have on my channel, and yes, I will update it every so often. I suppose I'll just update like that, update. Yeah, give it an update of that list every so often, because it's usually at random, but whatever. But anyway, so it's just something I thought I'd do again. Because why not? Because why not, I suppose. I like talking about these old movies, especially the really obscured stuff, I suppose. It's how a lot of people talk about it. Like I said, if any at all. That is, if any at all. So anyway, I know it's just kind of something I'm just rambling on this point, but whatever, here we are, I suppose. Yeah, but yes, oh definitely. Yeah, one of these kinds of stuff. Now I could enjoy. I thought, oh, that'd be a good idea just to cover this again because I've talked about this kind of stuff before, where we see the good cowboys trying to do the right thing and whatnot. As corny as that sounds, of course, and whatnot. Just might as well, right? I just thought might as well just get to it, obviously. Oh, definitely. Oh yeah. So anyway, so I guess there's not much else to say. I mean, I don't want to spoil it really. I'll say I'll give this an overall rating of a 6.9 out of 10, because a 6.9 out of 10 for me. So as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh, you.